We started our program mid last year. We've broken 100K in sales since then, not to mention the annual run rate from that. And like I mentioned, that ramp up is it's continuing to grow. In terms of success, pretty pleased on that front, and we're looking to keep stoking that fire. OpusClip, for anyone who isn't aware, we are an AI-powered video repurposing tool. So we take any long video, think like a podcast recording, an interview, and our AI looks through it and chops it up into clips for social media. So think TikTok, Instagram, Reels, and we do all of that with one click. We're a very young company. We're less than a year old in terms of this iteration of the product. We launched the first iteration of our product in March of last year. We began monetizing in June, and I think in July is when we propped up our Rewardful affiliate program. So we made the decision very quickly, got up and running very quickly. We came in, we started with the free trial, just fully self-serve. We just got set up in there and started poking around. During that time, we were kind of, we had a list of questions in our head that we needed the answers to be yes to in order for us to decide on a tool, because we were evaluating other tools at that point. We were able to answer a lot of those on our own just by poking around in the product, reading your all's documentation. And then if I recall correctly, there were a couple of questions, a little more technical questions that we had that we asked for your support team to answer for us, and you all were very prompt and helpful in that sense. And at that point, we kind of had seen all we needed to see to move forward. At that point in time, the most important thing to us was time to launch, kind of like how setup intensive from a technical side, engineering side, how intensive was it to just get up and running? You all definitely had what appeared to be the quickest setup time, and that ended up being true. And my second reason for why we chose you all is related to that is I think the close connection from the ground up with Stripe. Compared to other tools we were looking at, that saved us a lot of time in initial setup. In terms of kind of like UX, like experience for affiliates, cosmetically Rewardful, I think is cleaner. It looks more modern than some of the other platforms on the market. We want to provide a modern, easy, clean experience for our affiliates. So that was pretty critical to us too.